So there's a bunch of hypoxic training that you should be doing all year round, and there's stuff you can do on Dryland. There's this guy on YouTube who I used for my training for John Muir Trail, where it's Dryland training, where you're basically doing different exercises, holding your breath, and then walking, or then even doing a light run after. Very short term. You've got to be careful you don't get too lightheaded, but he's called Fuel the Pursuit. I would recommend his video for a detailed explanation of the Dryland training that I've been doing, and I've only been doing that the last 2 weeks leading up to the JMT. It helps build up your ability to process less oxygen. It's something that, as far as altitude acclimatization, really only helps you the last couple weeks leading up to the trail. But aside from that, which is fantastic, and you should definitely do your last couple weeks, I do hypoxic training all year round. It's something I started when I was training for Ironman. It helps train your body's ability to go without less oxygen. You can do those dryland exercises in some form. I don't do those year round, but what I do is when I'm swimming, and I love to swim, I do a regular breaststroke type deal, 6 strokes without a breath. Then I go to 8 strokes without a breath. Then I build up to 12, even 16. Then I try to shoot for, even in a much larger pool than this, full length without a breath. And then even underwater swimming. These are all excellent for just building up your ability to process oxygen more efficiently and to deal with less oxygen in your body. So incorporate that year round, in my opinion, is a really great thing to do. And then on top of that, add the Dryland training the last couple of weeks before you get up to elevation. All right. Easy peasy. So that was, 2 lengths without coming up for air. And doing it underwater is actually a little bit more difficult because it's slower. And you could do 2 lengths, 3 lengths, well, depending on the size of your pool. It doesn't matter. It's just about building it up over time. Don't go too long. Don't get to the point where you're blacking out, like I almost did when I did one of these underwater contests in Club Ed in 1991. I just would not come up, and I started seeing, the world close in. So don't do that. All right, let's do one under the water. A little bit harder, so I've got some work to do. We are, by the way, T-minus 4 to the trail, T-minus 2 to departure, so it's getting real. And then just all kinds of swimming is just beneficial in general. You're using your core. You could do, again, the regular swim stroke, and just you can actually come for air if you can't do the whole length like this. All right, that's my hypoxic training video. Again, follow that other YouTuber, and there's a bunch of other YouTube stuff out there where you can find different things about hypoxic training, but it's definitely something worth adding to your arsenal, particularly in those last couple weeks leading up to the trail. All right, we will see you out there. Blake, come on, give me the ball. All right. Blake likes to do hypoxic training as well. Come on, go get it. Go get it, boy. Oh boy. I'll get you.